Come on. Come on. Ah! What up, boys?
Yo.
Dude, we're back.
We're
Again,
back, dude.
Episode
9.
9.
Dude.
Losing count.
Losing
count.
count
They're
here.
stacking up, dude.
Been a minute.
A new camera, but also, look at this.
The
First
boy,
guest.
dude.
First guest, dude. One of the members of the dog pack. One of the reasons we're able to fucking get this thing off the ground. We've been borrowing this guy's equipment. Mason,
Hey.
introduce the people to
That's
yourself.
what I'm here for, man. So I'm Mason.
Don't you have a band or something?
We do
Yeah,
have a
cool to talk
band,
about.
man.
What's your band's name?
Well, we're working on something for you guys.
Oh,
We're Traveler the band. Traveler with 2 L's.
Sick.
Yeah.
Where can the people find you?
Nowhere right now. Instagram. but
It's real underground.
Catch us at Grind
nah,
City,
I
bro.
mean, we're working on an EP right now, doing some cool stuff.
Hell yeah.
Dude, we have 2 members of the band in the studio right now.
Jamie?
Yeah.
Jamie.
Jamie, dude. Jamie.
And Mason.
2.0. He's got better hair though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah,
sick hair, dude. We
New
want to
chop.
don't let the people see it.
New
don't
chop.
even let the people see it. They don't deserve it.
Mm-mm.
But no, we wanted to start getting some guests in, and we thought, why not get the guy who's letting us borrow a bunch of shit?
Might as well, dude.
So we thought it'd be fun to have you on. So, dude, appreciate you.
Yeah, of
course.
course.
Dude,
Thanks for
he
having me.
literally lives across the street from our studio.
That's right. Yeah,
Studio.
it's a studio, by the way.
Yeah.
This is
It's
not-
not. It's not my apartment.
It's not an apartment.
We
just
wouldn't do
wanted
I've
that.
been telling
to-
people that. It's not an apartment.
I'm like,
It's
when
a
are they
real-
gonna put me on the podcast?
It's like it's a
real
green
studio.
screen.
Yeah,
What,
right.
this whole thing?
The
Yeah.
apartment
Yeah.
part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good one, too.
Yeah, it's pretty good, dude.
I'm pretty
thought-
sure this is New York City, if I'm not mistaken.
We
Yeah,
can change
right.
it. Change the screen.
Change the
Yeah.
background real quick, Jamie.
My
Start
editing is
moving
not
shit
good enough to
really
do that
quick.
joke. I'm sorry, boys. No, but we're back once again. The hottest take off the couch studio, back with 50 subscribers now.
50. Big 50. We got 50 dogs in a dog pack
What
right
do you
now, dude.
call them? Do y'all have like
The pack.
couchies?
That's the pack.
That's the pack, dude.
That's the pack.
The pack.
There's a bunch of dogs out there, dude. They're gonna be a legion here soon. They're about to be a legion,
that.
dude. They're gonna be marching on ESPN.
What about them dogs right now?
Those
Oh,
dogs
dude.
up there,
Little
bro.
dogs.
A little bit up on Auburn. A little
Little
sneak
10
peek
zip.
into the background. What's going on over there at Mississippi State and Auburn's game? I just
Mississippi
saw.
State got that sneak peek on them.
Little sneak
Dude,
peek,
I'm
dude.
hoping they fucking win a football game. God damn it.
Fucking old.
So no, we got some big news. A lot of basketball to cover this week.
As you can see by our gear right now.
Yeah.
Dude, big
Yeah.
Grizz gear. Big Grizz gear right now.
Where's your shit at?
Dude,
Yeah.
at the house.
You
At
fucking
the house.
I got
don't
the
want to
job.
rep your
You know I got
squad.
the job.
Definitely
jersey,
ripping
dude.
on
You didn't
this
pick up
right
your dry
now.
cleaning?
They didn't
This week?
play tonight, so I just left it at the house.
Oh, okay.
No, I get that. But no, there's some big news going on in the basketball, and I don't know what we want to lead with. But I think I want to lead with what the fuck is going on in Brooklyn?
What the
What is
fuck is
happening?
going on?
Dude, like, literally, think about being a Brooklyn Nets fan right now, right? So Steve Nash gets fired this week, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're 2-6, is that right?
Yes.
2-6, and then
Kyrie's in Facebook jail.
Facebook jail, dude. He got locked up. He got
damn,
locked up. He's in Facebook jail, dude. Zuckerberg's got him locked down. 24/7 surveillance on this guy, dude.
Yeah.
He is coming out with some wild shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't even know like how you come out with this stuff after watching what just happened with Kanye like
Dude.
last week.
Yeah.
And then you're like, you know what?
I
think
agree with
I'm
this guy.
I'm with that.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
I'm gonna play my card right here. I'm gonna play my card. So no, dude. Is it already over in Brooklyn?
No, it's not over.
With
not
K- and
Brooklyn.
they're pre-stacked. They are
Bro.
pre-stacked.
Yeah.
Tell me anybody more wet from mid range than KD.
I was just
No.
about to say, if
Nobody.
you have KD, I feel like you're in the ball game. You have to be.
100%.
But it's definitely probably hard to
That's a,
get locked in while there's like a crazy dude in the corner who keeps like having all these reporters around him. He's like, "You guys want to hear what wild shit I'm gonna say today?" So I was like reading up on this a lot because I was thinking about it, and I was thinking, and obviously, if you guys don't know, none of us are gonna say what that documentary's title was. That Kyrie shared because it's got an ugly word in it. A no good, ugly word.
yeah, we're not allowed to say.
No,
it.
not allowed to say it. So, but it's got some anti-Semitic claims in it. Very much linked to the I guess you call them the Hebrew Israelites or Black Israelites.
Yes.
We have them here in Memphis. They're always at the Grizzlies game
Every
screaming at people.
Time. Anything.
Literally harassing people. But
in
like, you
line.
know, I'm whatever.
Whatever.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there,
Like,
but
I
here's
can
the
take
difference.
some
Here's the
shit
difference.
yelled at me.
Here's the difference. Those guys who are screaming at people in Memphis are on like a side street, right?
Yeah.
Like they're just on a side street yelling. People can't ignore it. They do not have millions of followers on Twitter and are NBA champions at one time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a very different thing. So, but I was like wondering the other day. Dave called me about it, and I was like, man, I need to sit here and think this out. What's going on? How did Kyrie get here? What led to having some really outlandish thoughts? And it's, dude. So, I'm a casual conspiracy theory enjoyer. I don't say, and I'm not saying,
Casual.
I'm not saying that I believe them. I just enjoy sometimes reading about them. It can be interesting, right? And I can see someone who's in his situation, right, who has played basketball at a really high level, you know, had like become a superstar, and then it's starting to tinker down, right?
Yeah.
Right? You
I
start
don't
to
really
kinda
think. I don't really think he's tinkering down when you're averaging 30 points a game.
No,
Yeah,
but
he's
but
not
he
tinkering
I would say he's
skill-wise.
Yeah,
he-
exactly.
right.
No.
But he's losing some of his spotlight. Like
Yeah,
that's
he
for
is.
sure.
That's
That's for
fact.
sure.
Yes.
Ever
Yeah,
since
he's not a new name in
right.
the NBA.
No.
As soon as he fucking became second fiddle in Cleveland, his name started becoming less of like the spotlight, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And I can see where, you know, you have some disappointing years. Your name's starting to kind of fall out, and you see this crazy documentary talking about how a certain group of people are running this whole thing, and your history's been hidden from you. I can see where a guy might be like, this is perfect reasoning for why my downfall is happening right now.
He's a fucking sidekick, dude.
Yeah,
Dude.
Yeah.
you're right. And I think
It's like when they
that
try to make a Robin movie.
I don't know,
out of it.
man.
no, I'm saying that I
Do you,
think
do you follow this man on like Instagram or anything?
yeah.
So I'm a huge Kyrie fan. Like I'm a huge like for what he's done for basketball, huge Kyrie fan.
What about
Right? What are you about to say? What about what?
So you're
Okay.
are you still
So,
a big
but
still
no.
a big fan?
I'll be honest.
You respect his game.
I respect his game
Good.
100%.
Okay, yeah,
but
I'm with that.
whenever he started going flat Earth and was like, "Oh, sorry guys, I was wrong."
Yeah.
Like, okay, come on. But, like,
Sorry, I got that one wrong.
might be, you know, no, it's not might be, bro. Like you legit believe that. It's
Yeah,
like-
right.
like,
Right.
Anyways,
And somebody called you out on that.
yeah.
Mhm.
And he was just like, you know, oh, it was a long time ago, blah, blah, blah. And now I know. Whatever. But I can't remember what I was saying.
No.
On a game aspect, though,
Yeah.
on a game aspect, he's still got the best handles in the league. He's definitely the
Yeah.
best facilitator in the league. You can't disrespect his game, but you can disrespect his beliefs, what he's doing in
Oh,
fucking
dude.
life
Yeah,
right now.
Cool.
They'll listen. And the funniest thing is his quotes have been just like when they're asking him if he's sorry, so he's like, I mean, I'm not gonna apologize, man. I got like a whole army behind me.
That's
Like-
that's exactly what I was about to say.
like-
Like, if you look at his Instagram and shit, they're like,
The
Hey.
dogs are barking.
he'll be like, my tribe. Like, is this a cult, Kyrie? What are we
where
doing?
What are we
he
doing
said
right
another
now?
one where he was like, they said something about like, is what you're saying anti-Semitic? And he was something like, I know it can't be anti-Semitic because I know where I come from. I'm like, you're from New Jersey. You're from New Jersey. No, you're not. I know where you're from. You're from New Jersey. For a matter of fact, you were from Australia, then to New Jersey. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where you're from.
Yes.
Okay. Quit acting like you're this like the main character of this whole thing, brother, because it's looking bad. It's looking real
Oh,
bad.
dude. I mean, if you think that Kanye West,
Yeah.
for all he's done, College Dropout,
Right.
College
oh.
name a better album. You can't.
Ooh.
No, you can't.
Unless it's, never mind.
Graduation's fire.
Yeah, I mean, for sure.
Graduation's fire.
But like, Kanye West got canceled.
Yeah. And
And
you're
you think that
you're not. Yeah.
you know, $250
Right.
million per contract can't get canceled too?
right.
And what, yeah,
Like-
exactly. That's
You play basketball, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Kanye,
100%.
He made his
build
own.
schools
Yeah,
and
right.
stuff.
Yep. I
And
agree.
touching on that, like what part of it do you think it is that all the stuff he's saying and like he's not going to get in trouble for it just because how much of a superstar he is in the NBA?
Yeah, you have to think this
I
is
mean,
going to bring some
yeah.
negative light on you, like that you're going to have to answer for here eventually.
Right. No,
but
like there is going to be some negative light, but I'm such a superstar, and you like he probably in mental state saying they need me on this team. what can they do to me?
Exactly.
Oh, true. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
He probably, because he did end up, he immediately released an actual apology as soon as the suspension came.
That
Yeah,
sounds
right.
like no
Yeah.
pay.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
when
he-
when
yeah.
he saw no pay, he was
Right.
done. He was fuck yeah,
Right.
I'll apologize
yeah,
right
you're
now.
right. The whole thing came crashing down as soon as they're like,
Yeah.
what if you don't like have a job anymore?
Oh, yeah.
What if- yeah, 5
But
games, no pay.
here's the
if
most
we need
dangerous
to.
part of this whole thing, though. That if the way media responded, right, and the way things are going for him, 100%, like, it boosts what he's thinking. You know what I'm saying? That this is like somebody else is controlling this. That I'm being slighted by everybody, and like I can see how this would become even more dangerous of like a thought, I guess, for him.
Yeah.
But then I guess not having a job anymore, he's like, fuck.
Yeah, right.
Like, I understand. Me and Dave talked about this earlier. I understand using your platform.
Mhm.
Like, please use your platform.
Yes.
Yes.
For what's good,
Right.
but not for your fucking opinion.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, not or not like.
Not on your anti-Semitic beliefs.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
don't-
that's,
like-
dude. It's almost harsh to like let bathroom talk out. You know.
yeah, right.
Oh
Trump
my
Trump
gosh.
got hit a couple of times for some
course.
bathroom
Yes.
talk, dude, and which was like it was a little too much, you know. This is past bathroom talk.
Like-
If somebody said this to me in a bathroom, if somebody would have said something like that to me in a bathroom, I'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing here?
Yeah,
Come
right.
on, bro.
And you
What
gotta look
And
around.
me, like,
yeah,
Check
what
out
is
this
it?
link.
What did he say?
like
It's dangerous.
Right. Like me and Mason, and I even sent y'all about it. This fucking goddamn
A
it.
guy just walking into the
God
bathroom
damn
and
it.
just being like,
Bro.
have you seen this?
Airdrop, bro.
Have you seen this documentary?
No
Hold on,
way,
let me pull a
dude.
link up for you, dude. It's got some real information in it if you want to see. And I'd
It's like asking for somebody if they want to buy your mixtape. Hey man, I got this CD, bro.
here's the most outlandish thought I have, and here's a video that backs it up. Actually, you want to check that out? And you're like, dude, I'm just trying to pee, man. I really am just trying to pee.
You read the link and it's like,
Did y'all see
maybe not.
Katie's thoughts on it? Where they asked
No.
her about it? Dude, it was the best, and it sums it all up. They're like, came over to Katie, and they're like, Katie, what do you think about Kyrie's outlandish thoughts? He was like, I don't know, man. I kind of think the whole thing's unnecessary. I was like, yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
Good point.
Way
It's
to say
definitely,
what we're all
it's definitely a
thinking.
little
Right.
bit. It's a little bit unnecessary. I will say that. So
That's like I like I sent y'all the last night. Sent it to Mason. Sent it to y'all. Like Nike dropped him.
Yeah.
They didn't
Adidas.
drop him. They didn't drop him, but they suspended
It wasn't
him
Nike. It was
on his
Adidas.
Kyrie 8s, which probably your toes would bleed from them. But
But
Hey,
let
have
me
you had
be
your guys?
honest.
you've
What's
had
Contrary to contrary to popular, I can't even talk.
Popular belief.
popular
Yeah, that's what I'm
beliefs.
saying.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah.
We're with you.
Um,
What about Giannis shoes?
Kyrie's not that comfortable.
Uncomfortable.
Not
Have
that
y'all,
comfortable.
had Kyries?
I've
Yeah,
got
I got
I've got Giannis.
Have you had Kyries before?
No, but I've never had it. But from
I've
Mason's
Kyries.
tried them on.
You
He's-
have a pair of Kyries?
Okay.
Review them right now.
All right.
Not very comfortable.
not very comfortable.
I mean,
and
yeah.
that's for all our shoe heads out there.
Yeah,
All
all right.
our
Yeah.
sneaker heads.
But if
that
you
little
want a good
segment.
if you want a good
Yeah,
a
alright.
good sneaker, Giannis wears that. But either
Really?
way,
LeBron's,
yeah, absolutely. LeBron's great.
but the D Wade 808s
Dude, clean.
cleanest.
But either, anyway, I think
Sneakerheads.
like you've seen that stuff about Nike last night saying they're not going to release his
Yeah.
Kyrie 8s and stuff like that. I think this is bigger than the Nets. Like
Yeah.
where it's
For sure.
coming from it's commissioner's going to come out with something. Nike's
They
already
already
said.
No,
when
that's
it-
what I was going to say. That like, so I was reading a lot about the ESPN just released an article about that,
Is it
about
Nike?
like who all was like pressuring them to do something.
Mm.
Dude, at first Brooklyn Nets owner was just like, I mean, I'm just going to try and like educate him like about this, like why it's wrong. And
Yeah.
then he did those two interviews and where he just kept like doubling down. And he was like, all right, that's enough. But evidently, like Adam Silver was fucking messaging him, other teams, the Players Association guy. Like there's a lot of people. The Nets head coach and general manager, they're all coming down on it. So like, evidently this was there was a lot of pressure from all around the league, just being like, all right, dude, you gotta do something about this
Yeah.
because it's getting out of hand now. And listen, the hardest thing I've had with a lot of this is that I'm totally against censorship. I don't like censorship of any kind. I really don't, because it bothers me that like that mob mentality of it a lot of times. But when it's dude completely uneducated like opinions like this, I have to go like, yeah, he can say it, Let him say it. Let him
Right.
say it. But you should be fully like prepared for
Yeah.
the message back to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
And
right.
it ain't gonna be good,
You,
brother.
you
It
should
ain't
prepare,
gonna be
you,
good.
you should prepare yourself for the consequences that is going to come from this.
I agree. I feel like you should be able to say whatever you want when that camera
Honestly,
and that
yeah.
and that mic's rolling, but like you should be 100% ready for
Oh,
I mean, you
100%. Yeah, the
can't
consequences.
like be on a nationally televised where millions of people are
Yeah.
probably watching you at night
Yes.
and say just whatever you want to,
No.
and then not
and I expect
like,
right,
and I
exactly.
expect
You
something.
can't- Yeah,
Yeah.
You can't think that you're over. Like you can't think you're above that.
Yeah, because
Like,
I saw a lot of things that he was.
I agree 100%.
there's a difference between like using your platform and abusing your
Yeah.
platform.
Oh yes.
Because
100%.
I saw
I agree with that 100%.
a quote from around it that was talking about how like a lot of the stuff that was going on in the interviews was coming because he was just like he was mad, which is just ridiculous to say when you really like look at the whole thing. He was mad that people were saying he was anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
And I was like, "What, dude? What are you talking about? You just released a movie.
You can't just like I
You
can't.
can't put out anti-Semitic claims and be like, I can't believe
Yeah.
that these guys think I don't like Jewish
Yeah.
people. This is crazy." It's like, I don't
And
know, man.
like touching on Dalton, what he says, they say in the
touching on Dalton. Pause. Pause. So what are you saying there? What we touched on Dalton before?
I'm touching on Dalton right now, but what he said about Kyrie, like instantly taken aback when he said they say we're going to take back his pay,
Yeah.
or take away his pay.
Yeah,
But
money
before
talks.
that, they asked him to apologize for it and take back his comments. He said, "No, fuck that." Like basically was saying, "Fuck you, Nets.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
sticking with my beliefs right here."
Yep. Which is, it's
But I
great
feel
when
like
it's-
right now ESPN is on edge.
Yeah.
Like
What are we supposed to do here?
Dude,
Yeah,
it's a
you're right.
gamble
Yeah,
every
dude,
night.
right.
bro.
Don't touch
Monday
it.
night they're
We gotta
showing
drop a
30 or
handle.
15 games, all 30
We gotta
teams.
drop.
Oh, yeah,
we gotta
absolutely.
drop a handle, bro. Like AB versus Kyrie Twitter beef.
Dude,
Throw
they are
Kanye
they're so
in the
wild
mix.
on Twitter. Elon's got Twitter all mixed up, bro. AB's going crazy. Kanye's
I
going
heard
wild.
Elon's getting sued.
Yeah, I could see that. He said he
Oh,
fired all
yes.
the executives. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
No, but I also want to talk. Let's talk real NBA, I guess.
Yeah, right.
Basketball.
Yeah,
wanna
let's
talk
talk about the
basketball?
real basketball. Let's talk about basketball. The power rankings came out for week 3. And dude, let me pull this up. It made me so happy to see some of these teams where they were. First off, I was excited about seeing the fucking Memphis Grizzlies up there, dude. Where were we at? Let's see.
Ganged up.
Rank number 7.
Seven.
Power rank 7.
Yep.
Went from, we kind of dropped a little bit, still,
Yep.
but still great. We were 4.
Well,
I
yeah,
mean,
we
we haven't been
but we
healthy.
dropped 2 against
No,
Jazz.
we haven't.
No, we are not completely healthy. The Grizzlies, we were talking today, look like they're in midseason form.
Mm.
But before we get into Grizzlies or any teams that I'm excited to see on top, dude, love seeing this. Golden State at 10.
Love it.
10.
Love it.
And then, my favorite. Oh, it made my heart sing. Made my heart sing. Los Angeles Lakers at 26. Los Angeles Lakers 26.
You know who's else?
Brooklyn Nets at 23 in the power rankings, dude. 2 teams that
yeah.
paid so much fucking
much
money,
money.
to win basketball games.
Mhm.
All they can do is lose right now. And
Quote,
it,
unquote,
it feels good.
Superstar teams. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they paid that much money to have these star players. But like I want to touch on the Lakers a little bit, like saying that these players, you have AD,
Mhm.
you have LeBron,
Jabron.
yeah, LeBron, you have Westbrook.
Names.
These
You got
teams are
Pat Beverly. Don't count him out.
excuse me. You got Pat Beverly, the best defensive player, he's a better
Best-
trash talker than he is a
Yeah,
better defensive player.
Good podcast, too. Good podcast. Great
Right.
podcast. It's a new podcast. It's
Enlightened
fantastic.
person
Yeah.
also.
It is. Dude, it's really
Enlightened
good.
person.
Yeah, it is actually good.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? Oh,
He's a little
Yeah.
bit wild.
yeah, but it's
You know what he doesn't do though?
What?
He doesn't.
Did you see
be,
where he
like,
found? Did
openly
you see where he?
anti-Semitic.
Did you see where he found out the Astros
W.
cheated? He was like, I guess I'm going for the Astros, and they were like, yeah, well, they got caught cheating. He was like, no shot. and they were like, yeah, they had wired up and everything. They like stealing signs and shit. He was like, go Phillies.
But yeah, go Pat Bev, the Grassland New Podcast, by the way, or whatever you're
Yeah,
doing
Great
right now.
entertainer.
Great.
yes, he is very.
Great
He is
idea.
really good for the league.
Yes.
Guys like that are great for the league. I know people can hate him, but they are really
Yeah,
good for the league.
dude,
Absolutely.
Because like he's a huge trash talker, but he's a great defensive player. But that's what makes his game.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's not.
It's
He's
fun.
not Pat Bev without the trash talk.
yeah.
But I will say with AD, you got LeBron, you got Westbrook. Those two don't match together. LeBron and AD kind of go together. Westbrook is by himself.
Yeah.
He's not a sixth guy. He's not a six. Definitely not a sixth man, and he's definitely not a second facilitator. He is a number one facilitator, and he would do more in the league by himself. LeBron would be better off with give him two guards that know what give two guards that are kind of veterans, kind of not, and that can facilitate with him. Give him a shooter. Give him a shooter that can knock down threes, but also can run the court without him on there, and give him a young center that he can grind with and teach, and like he can learn the game with LeBron.
Right.
LeBron's better off as a facilitator as one, not with those two guys behind him.
But here's what I have to say to all that. I hope none of those things happen. I hope the Lakers keep fucking losing, dude.
No,
That
but
shit
you know what I
feels
mean?
So
Rust
good.
Yeah,
OKC.
right.
Makes me feel good, dude.
I'm saying
Oh.
yes, I agree though. Fuck the Lakers. Yeah, well,
Yeah,
number
but you're
one-
over here
number
trying to
one,
give me
fuck-
advice
number
over here,
one,
dude.
fuck the Lakers, but a super team's not it anymore because those are all stars that succeed by themselves, not together.
I can see what. Yeah, I think you have a
Rust
point there.
OKC.
Until they do.
Again,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
dude, that'd be so
yeah,
sick.
bring-
actually.
Bring Chet Holmgren back from injury.
Absolutely.
He's gonna be a problem. You got Shy over there.
Mhm.
Shy is gonna be a problem in
Yes.
this league. You got Josh Giddey, and then you got some transition.
That's
player.
like me and Mace were talking on the phone earlier this week about Westbrook. Primetime Westbrook OKC was different.
Yeah.
Oh, different.
Nasty.
Yeah,
I mean,
for sure.
194 triple doubles.
I love
Yeah,
that
dude.
old OKC
You know what I
team.
mean? Like-
I enjoyed the OKC team a lot
Yes,
watching
absolutely.
actually. Yeah, with James Harden coming off the bench and shit like that.
Yeah, right.
That was a really
Yeah,
fun team.
Didn't he win? Didn't James Harden win Sixth Man of the Year that year?
Yeah, he won it twice, I think. With them.
When they lost to the Heat. Yeah, Heat in
Heat
the
or
finals.
Spurs.
It's,
No.
it's either Spurs or Heat. I can't remember. But
Oh yeah,
yes.
but still,
But
a
still,
ton of
great team.
Yeah, the whole Lakers Westbrook thing just hasn't worked. Hasn't looked like it's working. Hasn't given in any inclination that's going to work.
No, it's
So
not.
I've always been like, I don't know what they're going to do there, but it just fucking feels good to see in some of those teams
does.
that you have to see on
Yeah.
ESPN every fucking night, and they can't talk about them now because they fucking suck, dude. I don't care about the Nets. I do not care about the Los Angeles Lakers. Like I really don't. I don't care about these super teams because it's not even when they're winning, it's not fun to watch.
It's not.
Because they're winning.
Because-
And they're like
well,
winning over and over again. It's not
Yeah.
news anymore, man. It's
Well,
it's
there's-
just
Golden
the
State
same
is
old,
not
same
news
old.
anymore.
No,
right.
Unless they lose.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
They're teams
Like-
that are
right.
supposed to win.
Yes.
yeah, and I don't want to hear about them. I mean, well, yes, I know if the Lakers win it and you do a whole 15-minute segment on it, I'm gonna go at the end like, yeah, I already knew all that. Like, yeah, I know they have a great team. You don't
Yeah,
have to
right.
break down every single aspect of this team every single night because you think people are going to watch
Right.
now. I get that they're trying to cater to a bigger like audience, but it's like let's grow the audience. Let's
Yeah.
grow the audience. Talk about more
Right.
than just the fucking top 5 teams in every league. Let's first off, I want to hear what the scores were of the night.
Yeah.
Can I not turn on ESPN and just see like, okay, this is what happened across the NBA today?
Yeah.
Oh no, I gotta watch the ticker on the bottom while you talk about LeBron and AD again.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I hate to
They're
get on a
gonna
rant
be-
here, but
they're
it
going to be
is-
on the top
I can't
10
watch
until
it.
they retire. Though.
But like, why?
Yeah,
Because,
Outside
what-
of
what-
what they've done in the past.
right. What's
they-
new?
Because
that-
listen,
that's exactly
I've
why.
you know how many times I've seen LeBron James do this dunk right here?
yeah,
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah.
talking about? Like-
one hand slam, running up the middle lane, free throw line, one hand jam.
You know-
Thousands.
whoa, whoa,
Thousands
Like,
of times.
I'm
you
okay.
need to be real quiet right now.
The dog
Our
there.
fucking LeBron fan over here.
Big
Oh
LeBron fan.
no! Hey,
Big
big
LeBron
fan of his
fan.
shoes for all the night.
Great shoes.
Yeah,
Great
great
What do you
shoes.
think, dog?
They look good too.
I think
Yeah.
the Lakers make the playoffs.
Oh,
Oh fuck
I
off,
do.
dude!
I
No
do.
way.
I like.
Dog,
No chance.
hot
You
takes,
can make-
hot
hey,
takes,
you can make
hot
Dylan get
takes,
up.
If not,
hot
if
takes.
2021 rerun.
If not,
Y'all
it's
are
the-
not
if
making
not,
the
if
playoffs.
not, like if they don't make it straight up, they're going to play in. They're going to play somebody like
This is coming from a
Dallas.
Grizz fan, by the way.
Dallas are going to be. a
What
top
happens?
smack.
What happens?
They won't,
What
in the
happens?
play-in,
dog?
they'll play somebody like trash.
No, but what happens across the
Blazers,
season?
what's
What are
Blazers
they
been
going to
good?
do to get back? What do you, or do you think they're just in a little slump right here? They're going to come out and be just fine.
Yeah, I think
Dalton's the next Phil Jackson. Go ahead.
I think they're straight. I think like because they got Lonnie Walker. Lonnie Walker's been balling.
Yeah, 6th man of the year right
Yeah,
there.
they got.
Yeah.
Well, he's starting now. He started the other night.
Wow.
Had like 26 points or something like that. 23, 16.
Y'all forgot they
26
got
points.
Matty Ice on there.
Matt Ryan.
Yeah,
Who
Matty
can
Ice.
shoot. He's like the
Mr.
Duncan Robinson for the Lakers. I mean,
I mean, he wasn't doing so good at the Colts, so
Mr.
they just
Uber
decided to
Eats
go play
himself.
fucking basketball.
Westbrook off the bench, they're playing good.
Yeah, Dude,
Yeah.
we were talking about that tonight today.
Yes.
Yeah. But
Westbrook
But
almost
like
had what
Westbrook
Westbrook
Lakers
almost had a triple-double
versus
off the bench.
Lakers versus the Jazz. The Lakers getting smoked.
Smoked.
Like
Jazz are
and
different.
the
Jazz
Jazz
are
are a
good.
bunch of, I would say, like relatively nobodies.
Yeah.
misfits.
yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think that I don't know what it is in LA, but like put the Lakers versus the Clippers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not happen. Like I think that there's maybe too many ideas going on in LA, and
And they're all like thrown together.
The
All these
Clippers-
ideas
the
are thrown
Clippers are
together.
like
they
the most
have the
unhealthy team
same
in the
goal,
league.
but
Yeah.
they don't have the same route.
So that makes
I-
me think.
I-
And
I-
AD,
yeah, right.
I like
my
that.
biggest problem with AD is he uses his length height wise and not lengthwise.
Yeah.
You get what
I
I'm
agree.
saying?
I
Like,
understand
you
exactly.
can
That's a
see
long
AD
boy.
Yeah,
can
That's a
take
long boy.
two steps from the 3-point line
Yeah.
and be at the goal.
Oh, absolutely.
The Clippers
So-
can't make a deep playoff run.
Ah, dude,
They can't stay healthy.
I would argue, man.
Yeah.
I think
They can't stay healthy. The only people you'll
see.
see, the only people you'll see on their lineup in the starting lineup more than a week in a row is going to be like Zubac and Reggie Jackson. John Wall's not staying healthy.
Who?
Kawhi's not staying healthy. Paul George isn't staying healthy.
Paul George this is his year, bro. He's
Okay,
run this
so
shit, I
what?
think.
Let's do this
Because
because
the only person
makes
that I would argue as wet mid range as KD is Paul George.
Absolutely.
No,
The-
you
Paul
got
George
Dev-
is
Devin
different
Booker.
at
The only
coming
thing-
off of injury.
The
Yeah,
Sun,
yeah.
the Suns' whole team is mid-range.
The only thing
demons.
that makes me like
They
think
are
about
demons over
think about the
there in
problem with
Arizona.
like Lakers and Golden State and those super teams stuff like that. It's all an egotistic problem. Nobody knows who to listen to, but also they don't want to listen to anybody.
My bet is listen to LeBron.
Yeah.
So fucking
my
listen.
bet.
Yes,
Coach,
absolutely.
star player.
Like,
Yes, listen to fucking LeBron.
yeah. No, but I was going to ask because of these two teams, because obviously the Nets and the Lakers were put together to be contenders as soon as these lineups were decided, right?
Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Touchdown,
Mississippi State, by the
Go-
way. Hell State.
Hell State, baby.
Out of those two, Nets. out of the two, well put together contender teams that are literally in the 20s on the power rankings. So nice. Which one though has a better chance of making playoffs? Nets or Lakers?
Nets.
Lakers, 100%. Ben Simmons.
Nets.
Ben Simmons is not. He's not anything to me. He's really.
I'll be honest,
I'm not
the
worried about
Nets
Ben
are-
Simmons.
The Nets are going through a little bit of drama right now.
Yeah,
If you don't
dude.
Think that's gonna
that's what I'm
reflect on their
saying. Yeah.
Basketball,
You've-
it's gonna be.
I
Like,
like.
they're a
fired-
weak team. Like
Right.
no matter what.
I don't
what
know.
Big names you have. on
You
your team,
fired your
they're a weak
coach,
team.
and then all this shit happened.
I don't know. I
It's
like
wild.
I like the Nets a lot more because Kyrie, even without with KD and without Kyrie, I think KD can still lead that team.
They're going to be with an
I
interim coach.
like
But
besides-
like Jordan.
besides
I
KD,
mean,
I like Claxton a lot. Like
Yeah.
that's one of my favorite.
Yeah.
Like for a power forward in the power forward.
I like Claxton
Am I right on
too.
that?
He plays
Yeah.
4 and
Power
5.
forward? Is it 4 and 5?
He plays 4.
For a
and 5.
4 and a 5 guy, he's one of my favorite in the league for not a big role guy because he does his job out there.
Yeah, he's a jobber. He's definitely a jobber. But I'm going with. I think I'm gonna go. I think Lakers have a better chance.
I'm running the
It's
Lakers on
and
this
Brooklyn
one.
might be more talented. They might end up having the talent all back there. Dude, there's a lot to get over. There's a lot to get over. And we've seen lesser things in the history of sports derail a team than this. Right?
Yeah, and
This
let
is
me tell you-
as wild as it can possibly get. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that
So
might
it's a lot to get
backfire
over.
me. That might backfire on me because yes, they fired Steve Nash.
Stevie.
Kyrie's going through some fucking drama right now.
Drama.
But that also, it's either going to be a 50-50. It's either they're going to shit the bed because all this shit's going on, or they're going to come together and say, "Hey, we're just fucking playing basketball.
Yeah.
Let's go out there and win some."
What happens if they bring Ime Adoka?
They're going to have an
on?
interim
Oh,
coach for the rest of the
his
season,
ass.
and they're not going to
But
playoffs.
Yeah.
it honestly would be a game changer.
Oh, I mean, like
But
let
he's
the
suspended.
Celtics to the
You
final.
know who's
He
gonna be-
can't. He can't
absolutely.
coach
Like-
this season.
Huh?
Yeah.
He can't
Yeah, he
coach
can't
this
coach
season.
season.
Yeah. No,
Like
for sure.
the
But like, what
Celtics
kind
coach,
of?
Yeah, he's
No, he
suspended,
can't.
suspended for years.
Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of that, did you
Yeah,
see?
dude, they're bringing in a guy that just got.
What's his name
Dude,
again?
what the hell is going on? in
Celtics
Brooklyn?
coach.
I didn't even think about that, dude.
No, I'm.
What's Celtics coach?
Don't make me lie. I
It starts with a-
What?
Celtics coach last year got fired.
Ime Udoka.
Well, he's not
Yes.
fired.
He's not fired.
Yeah,
He's not fired. He's
No,
suspended.
excuse me.
He's fired. bro.
Speaking of that, did y'all see Jalen? You might not have seen them because you were at the Grizz game. Go Grizz! The Grizz game last night because
Oh, Jalen Rose had to make that
Jalen
apology
Rose had to make an apology in the middle
about
of the
something he
Celtics
did.
game.
About something he said during a commercial
Yes,
break.
because he was calling that they were talking about the Celtics guys last year, and he's saying we know his name, but why don't we know the girl's name? Please tell us the girl's name. Like it's talking about this is definitely
Yeah.
personal information, and
Right.
saying why don't we know her name?
Right.
Like
And then he
that's
had to
why
come
ESPN's
on.
on edge right now.
And he came out of commercial break making an apology.
Yes. No, yes, it was coming out of commercial break. They were about to come out at halftime, and Jalen Rose had to make an apology, and they played it on national TV in the middle of the game.
Yeah. It's pretty wild.
They're wild.
It's pretty
dude.
wild. It's
Wild.
pretty wild.
He must have been
I
like
hate that
mic'd
dude.
up or
And
something.
he was definitely reading off a script word for word.
Yeah.
100%.
Hot take.
Jalen Rose definitely seems like the type that does not want to make an apology on camera.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Brewski. Big beer.
so let's switch gears a little bit.
Yeah, what you got?
Let's talk the World Series. Baseball.
Mhm.
Back at it. The World Series we're talking about going into game what?
Six.
Six,
Six
right?
is on right
Yep.
now.
The Astros are up 3-2, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And what's the score?
It's
Right now.
0-0 right now.
As
Buck
we're-
top second.
Top
Yeah, it just
Who's pitching tonight?
Valdez and Wheeler.
Wheeler.
oh, it's a good game. I'm gonna turn that on as soon as we get done with this because
Yeah.
I really enjoyed this World Series
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure. Like it's been fun. It's been kind of back and forth. I really thought that whole rain delay was going to favor the Phillies more, and they did come out of that hot. Like the fucking
Yeah.
bats were nice, but they got iced,
Mm-hmm.
and I think the sales have to be out.
Yeah. The Phillies bats were hot until
I
the
think
no-hitter.
Getting no hit like that for almost the whole game. Did they get no hit officially?
It's
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
demeaning.
Oh,
It was,
bro.
it was a
like-
combined no-hitter.
Yeah, it hurts your
Yeah.
feelings in mid-season, bro. You can be a mid-season team that hasn't won fucking 15 games and get no hit like
the
that.
Astros
And it
have a
feels bad.
lot. They've done that like 4 times this season, like
Yeah.
at least combined no-hitters.
Yeah, it just takes the sales completely out. of
It
It does.
It's demeaning. It's like you're a professional baseball player, right? And especially at this point, you're at the World Series. You're supposed to be some of the top guys in the league, right?
Yeah.
The bats at least, and you're just fucking getting no-noed.
It's definitely demeaning, like you said, but I think hot take,
Mm-hmm.
Philly takes it 4-3.
Ooh,
Philly takes it
I would
for-
back that.
I hope so.
Dude,
It might be over
do-
tonight.
yeah, it could be over tonight.
Yeah,
Like
it
I
could-
said,
it could
this
be
could be
overnight.
over
This
before
could
we
be-
even get this recording
Yeah.
out.
Absolutely, but and I might be eating my own fucking words here, but I would love Philly to take it 4-3.
I'm a
'Cause
big
there's-
Bryce Harper fan, man.
Oh, me too. Absolutely.
Really?
Dude,
Y'all
I,
are?
Hate
I
Bryce
am.
Harper.
I'm a big. I'm
hotter
a,
take
Ooh,
coming
Jesus. Yeah, dude.
I don't-
I didn't think y'all like that.
Dude, I did like.
Oh, dude, I thought I was sitting with some of my constituents. I didn't know I was sitting with a bunch of fucking Harper fans, dude.
I do like some
This
Phillies, but
But
I
you
also like
but
some
you can't-
Astros.
You can't tell me you don't love a Game 7 in the World Series.
Oh,
dude,
sure.
facts, dude.
Yeah.
It's the most
In,
exciting.
in,
I was gonna
in
say,
any
one of the
sport.
hottest
Yeah.
moments in sports.
Yeah,
right,
because
in any sport.
It's such a long season. It is
Yeah.
such a
It
long
is.
season, and it's really fucking hard on a team to make it to the World Series. Like even if you are suited for the World Series, it takes a lot out of you to make it to that
Imagine
point.
playing 180 games
Yep.
a year.
The Astros pitching's too deep.
They
Yeah, that's
are.
what I'm
Yeah,
thinking
they
too.
are.
But to get to that point at the very end, and like everything rides for both teams now on that Game 7. Oh, dude, it is literally brings me back into baseball. Every time I get bored of baseball, the World Series comes along. Game 6 or 7 comes up. I'm like, holy shit, dude, because there's so much weight on it. It's it's a whole season of work. Literally a year-round, work cycle has gotten to this point.
Yeah.
And dude, you can absolutely get fucking. you
Oh,
can get
dude,
roped in that last
absolutely.
game, dude.
Yeah.
You can get absolutely crushed in that last
That's
game.
kind of like, I mean, I know we're kind of playing a broken record, but we got Phillies. They
Mhm.
won Thursday night.
Yep.
And again,
Yep.
they won. Then we got
Earthquake meters
excuse me,
going off.
You got the Eagles. You got the
Yeah.
Eagles to win. That won Thursday night
Again.
again. Then you got Phillies there in the World Series, but I know we don't touch on a lot of soccer, but Philadelphia's MLS team is also in the
Bad.
finals.
They're
Dude,
bad. They're
like,
bad
this-
dudes over here.
Dude, you know how I said
Oh,
we're
excuse- yeah,
Philadelphia.
Mason,
Yeah.
he's our
Big
soccer
soccer
guy.
guy.
well, I mentioned last week we were on DEFCON 2.
Yes.
That's DEFCON 3.
Yes.
That's DEFCON 3.
Yes.
Folks,
Death.
get into the shelters. DEFCON 3 officially now.
Philadelphia's about to get torn down. That John's about to
who
get
sent me-
torn down.
somebody-
I sent you a picture of
Dude,
the,
about the seismograph.
seismograph at Penn State, which is also 3.5 hours away.
What?
Penn State's 3.5 hours away from Philly.
And it peaked that.
And after Bryce Harper's home run, it picked up on the seismograph at Penn State.
Here's what I'm hoping happens. Okay, they win the World Series. Right?
Okay.
Is Game 7 in Philly?
9.5
Philadelphia?
earthquake's going to happen.
I think it is.
Tonight.
Yeah, they're back in.
Yeah, yeah.
They're
Yeah.
back in Philly.
So
tonight.
they win in Philadelphia, dude. The shaking of the earth that might happen might cause a crack, and this is only in a perfect world that this happens. Causes a crack, right? Philly just drops in that crack, and it's all gone. We don't have to worry about it anymore.
Just
We don't have to
Philly.
worry about the Eagles fans. We don't have to worry about Phillies fans.
The soccer team.
The soccer team, a soccer club.
MB,
Don't have to worry about any of those
MB
motherfuckers.
came to America for no reason.
And dude just gets dropped into a sinkhole after winning the World Series.
Tyrese Maxey
The
does
process.
not know what's going on right now.
Look, like I said, this is only if everything works out and we don't have to deal with people from Philadelphia.
76
Do we know if
better
they're on a
hope they're not
fault
playing.
line or not?
Do
Who?
what?
Are they on a fault line?
They don't need it. They don't need
If
it.
they
What
are,
they're
it's going to be a
trying
problem for the whole United States.
Philadelphia.
You're going to see a 9.5
I'm telling you.
earthquake, which is the record all time in the world.
Yeah.
9.5
Philadelphia
earthquake.
next
It's going to be a 9.6.
9.6 coming from Philadelphia. Gonna open up the whole swallow Philadelphia hole. There's gonna be no more
Dude,
Philadelphia. We don't have to deal with
nothing.
anybody from there. No gay birds or any of that. Never again have to hear any of it.
Fly Eagles fly, baby.
Those Johns,
Because dude,
Yeah,
my
nice,
guys.
nice Philadelphia accent.
me
Thank you.
and
Both of y'all.
yeah, dude. Well, I watched a lot. Like I said, I watched a lot of Bam Margera back in the day. And it was just a lot of what the fuck is up, dudes? It's Bam Margera. Fucking punch my dad in the belly.
Fuck
And it's Phil. Yeah, Phil would do crack me up every time. He's just like, "Come on, Bam. You know I got work in the morning."
Put a whole alligator in the
Man.
house. They're like,
Yeah.
get it out.
Phil,
No.
Come on, Bam. I ain't got time for an alligator in the bedroom.
Like Phil just got his ass beat. It's like, come on, man. I'm
Did
trying
y'all
to
watch
sleep.
that? I was always thinking, I was like, they seem like pretty good parents.
Yeah. why
That
was
might just, dude, because that's
What
just
was her name? Amy.
Yeah, Amy and Phil, dude. That's just
Amy and
that's just
Phil.
PA business. That's PA business, bro. That's straight up
John's over there.
Harrisburg, Mechanicsburg, dude. That's the fucking PA business. Those guys just do that naturally, and that's why Philly, if they win a World Series, a crack will open up, swallow it whole, don't have to deal with them anymore. Only got to deal
Coming
with
from a Cowboys fan,
oh,
fuck Philly. Fuck Philly.
dude, they're gonna come after you.
I come after me. I live at.
Give it.
Hold up.
drop it.
Drop it.
Somewhere in Memphis,
Pause.
motherfucker.
All right,
Drops our studio.
Um,
Drops our studio address.
what time are we at?
I
Dave,
live right here
Dave,
for
we
anybody that's
swap-
trying to get me.
We swap the monitor over. I just want to check
Yeah, I
what
got
time
you.
we're at real quick. Does anybody got some picks they want to get real quick? I think we're kind of running there soon.
I'll give all the basketball picks for Monday.
Oh,
right now.
All right,
I'll
let's
give all the basketball picks for Monday.
Yeah,
All 15 games.
do you want to save guests for last?
Do what?
Want to save
Yeah,
guests?
yeah,
or
yeah.
cap
We're
all?
gonna guess for last.
Dawg, you got anything for the boys and girls?
Not off the top.
Not
Right now,
either.
LSU.
Huh?
LSU gets beat by 30. And I know,
Fuck you.
and I know, and I know LSU's up right now too. They're beating Alabama. And-
Really?
Yeah, they're beating them 7-3.
All right, Dave.
Oh no,
Ugh.
Notre Dame over Clemson too.
Yeah, Notre Dame over Clemson.
Notre Dame over Clemson too.
Notre Dame over Clemson.
Yeah,
Is that today,
yeah, it's now.
bro? The show's not gonna be out in time for the folks to get these picks.
Oh, then forget these picks.
When is the
It comes out.
Here's you a pick.
It's probably
Okay.
gonna happen Monday, Sunday.
I mean,
Sunday or
I got
Monday,
one that's about to
yeah,
happen
no.
this next weekend. It's
Okay.
What you got?
Ribs by 30. Alabama
Shut the
taking
fuck up.
taking the L. bro.
Rebs by
You're
what?
fucking
That's by
crack,
30.
y'all.
You're ruining your slate already. You're already like 2-9.
Crimson Tide, Bama Pride. I don't care. Rebs by 30.
All right,
play-
let him eat it.
Okay,
Let him eat
okay.
it. Let him eat it. Well, that'll be back up on this episode. I guarantee it. Next
Reb.
episode, you'll have a clip of him saying that, and I'll put the album scoreboard right above it
All right.
when they beat them 47-3.
Somebody pull it up. Bring up some NFL right here.
Some
Bring up
NFL.
next week what who they play.
You have anything
All right.
ready though?
Do what?
You have anything ready?
No, I'm coming off the dome right here.
Oh,
I am gambling it all, and I will say I will eat my own words right here. I'm kind of humbled. I'm kind of humbled now because I say I was going to go 10 for 10.
Mhm.
I went 6 for 4. Not bad.
Not
Not bad. Not bad. That makes me what? That makes me 15-5 on the year.
Yeah.
Not on the year, on the podcast. But let's go. Not going to make that bet. All right, let's go.
Check my notes real quick.
All right,
No, that's dog shit. Let me go ahead and put that back up.
All right. Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
Eagles is going to fall to the Commanders next week. Oh my God!
Washington Commanders fans, stand up and put
Fucking
that
give
in
me Heineke all the way.
What's the score?
I don't know, dude.
2-1.
Jalen
All right.
Hurts is bad, man.
No.
All right.
No, I was kind of humble last week, but I do want to say Eagles going to fall soon. I don't know it's going to be to the Commanders, but in the next 2 weeks, Eagles are going to lose.
Okay, sweet. I'll go plus 30 Alabama next week.
All right.
Good God.
Plus 30.
Plus 30. I like
Plus
it.
30.
I like it. I like
Yeah.
it.
We got,
That's not a bad.
Lane's
bet.
gonna be Lane
That's
Kiffin
not
will
bad,
be
but that's scary. That's
Lane
scary.
Kiffin will be mouth agape by
It doesn't matter how
halftime. He won't know what's going on. It's like
gaped.
It doesn't matter how many fucking sweatshirts or hoodies he changes into.
he
They're gonna
changes. Let's talk about that for just a second, Max, before I get to your picks. That motherfucker changes 4 times a game, and I've caught him doing it every
Yes.
game.
Yes.
Listen,
What's
hey,
he doing?
He's got a lucky hoodie, dude.
it's all about that flex, bro.
Yeah, right.
dude.
Yeah,
I
it
just think
is.
it's dripping.
He's
dude.
got
How
more-
many
Wait,
wi- how
Lane,
many-
we know you got money and you're at Ole Miss.
How many
Yeah.
white Nike hoodies can you change into in a game?
That's what I'm saying.
How
Sometimes
many
I
we
mean,
got?
Sometimes it's just changing white Ole Miss hoodies. Like, you already had a white Ole Miss hoodie on. Let me go.
You can
We're
only do
gonna
that.
put this one on.
You can only do that
I
when you're
got
8-1.
stain on this
Huh?
one.
You can only do that when you're 8-1.
You can only do that when you play somebody.
This guy.
All right.
Get,
Who have you played?
Picks.
Who
All
have
right.
you played?
Yeah.
Beat
NBA picks
A&M,
for
who almost
Monday?
beat Bama.
Shut the fuck up.
don't ever.
Bama down.
Huh?
Bama down.
This week.
Tusks
like I said,
down.
plus
Hey, go
30.
Tigers all the way.
Yeah,
and
we
we're
got-
in Death
You got a
Valley.
Cowboys and an LSU fan. It's kind of like COVID, but worse. But
You're really mixing it
I'm a
up.
Grizzlies fan, baby.
All right, that makes it a little better. It's kind of like flu.
you want my NBA picks?
Yes,
Let's hear it.
please.
Let's hear it.
All right, this is Monday.
All right.
Okay.
15 games. All 30 teams are playing. Yeah. If you haven't checked it out, it's not a sponsorship, but it should be.
Dude,
NBA. Check
hit
it
us
out.
up.
I mean, we're promoting that you're showing all 50 games on the NBA app on Monday, November 7th.
We'll stream
So-
one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least one of them. All right, so you guys ready?
Let's hear
Give
it.
me your feedback too.
All right.
I'll take it.
I got you.
I'm gonna just go one by one.
All right.
Wizards, Hornets. I'm taking Wizards.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it. I
I'm
like
going
it.
straight money line on all of this.
Okay.
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 Wizards on that one.
Okay.
Easy peasy, right? Rockets, Magic. I'm taking
Magic.
Rockets.
I like it.
Dude,
No
Magic.
shot.
Paolo
Magic beat the Rockets.
Banchero is washed.
Magic are
He
garbage.
just dropped 33 and 15 tonight.
Magic
Against
is
who?
garbage.
I don't know who they played. They played I don't know who they played.
Okay, but I mean, bro, I've seen
Banchero's
Kenny
rookie of the
Lofton
year.
Jr.
This is all off the dome, by the way, folks. If you can't tell, It's
I've
all
seen
really
Kenny
off the dome.
Lofton Jr. make Paolo Banchero look like a straight bitch. Like if they were in jail.
He played the Kings.
Okay.
Yeah, that was real
The
tough.
Kings won though.
Yeah, I mean they're a great
right.
team.
So you can drop 33, and it doesn't mean a damn
But like,
thing.
who does the
I
Magic
like
have?
the pick. I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
it.
Rockets, Magic. I got the Rockets.
Okay.
Straight money line. All right. Thunder, Pistons. I'm grabbing Pistons.
Absolutely. No question.
I'm
Mhm.
a huge what's his name?
Gildas Alexander.
Yes.
Ox. What am I saying?
Cunningham.
No,
Who you talking about for?
Who are we talking about?
OKC. Josh Giddey.
Josh
That's what I'm
Giddey,
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
huge Josh Giddey fan.
Yep.
Chet Holmgren washed.
Watch.
I mean, yeah.
Gone for the
Welcome. You know, Zion Williamson Jr.
season.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. All right,
Yeah.
like, good to see you. Welcome to the NBA. You got paid, dog, and I'm proud of you. But
Yeah, right.
other than that, see
Summer
you
was
next
fun.
season.
I wish that was you right now. Paul.
And like, it really sucks that LeBron dunked on you, and that's the play that you snapped your ankle on. But, anyways, next, moving on.
All right.
Thunder Pistons. I'm grabbing Pistons on that one.
Absolutely.
Pelicans Pacers.
Pelicans.
I'm grabbing Pelicans.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm going.
I'm good with it.
And Pacers have a good team this year.
It's gonna be 50-50, but I like
It's
the
going to
Pacers
be
pick.
yeah.
I like the Pacers pick.
All right, moving on. Suns 76ers.
Suns.
Good game.
Gotta
Good,
be
great
Suns.
game.
It's gotta be Suns.
It's gotta be something.
Suns have to show up.
Yeah, but I think
76ers. I'm going 76ers. On that.
I like it. I
I'll
like
be
it
honest.
because, dude,
Suns
Tyrese
have to
Maxey
show up.
is on a fucking roll right now.
Yeah, I mean,
Maxey's on a
hey,
roll. Embiid not playing his best,
Isn't Harden out?
but that's okay.
yeah, Harden is out though.
Harden's
yeah,
out.
Harden's
Hey,
out.
hey,
It's okay.
DeAnthony Melton, Mr. Do Something.
This-
Don't count him
True,
out.
true.
Don't
Mr.
count him
Do
out.
something. Mr. Do something, the best
Hey,
name ever.
I'm-
True. And he
I'm-
does. He really does. We'll watch him play for Grizzlies.
Yes.
Couple years. He really, literally did just do. He
He
did
did
something.
Playoff DeAnthony Melton was
Yep.
just as good as
Yep.
any other.
I
Dude,
agree.
he
I agree.
was honestly, if I had to say it, he was probably an MVP for the Grizz in the playoffs. Coming off the bench.
But yeah,
coming off
well,
the bench.
me too. I would say I would
Besides him
agree
and
with
Clark,
that.
Besides him and Clark had a
for
great
sure, but
fucking
let's
playoff.
not forget Xavier Tillman in the playoffs
Oh,
last year
dude,
was
great
a
game.
monster.
Yes,
agree.
he
But
did.
Xavier Tillman, these first 8 games is a piece of trash.
Well, he looks like he's.
Kenny Lofton.
Well, he's
should be on
25. He's 25
Stuck
going
in a
on
55.
45.
Yeah, sticking a
Fucking,
55-year-old
like-
body.
Yeah, he's like one of those guys who didn't play basketball in college but made it to the league.
Yeah,
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 Oh,
exactly.
he looks so
like, yeah. Anyway, all right. Bucks Hawks.
All right,
Bucks.
absolutely.
Good, easy.
Yeah,
I think that's
easy.
an easy win
That's
for
easy.
the
That's
Bucks.
easy.
The Hawks really have nobody that's going to contend John Giannis at all.
absolutely
That's
not.
easy.
That's
It-
what I say.
It doesn't matter how.
Trey Young, I don't care how many three pointers
he
you
might
can shoot.
hit 7 threes. They're not going to beat the Bucks.
Yeah, it
not
doesn't
happening.
All right, moving on. I'm glad we're all in agreement. Trailblazers Heat.
Ooh,
Good game.
that's a great game.
Blazers.
Blazers, Heat is slumping so hard right now.
Blazers are hot.
Blazers are
Let's
hot.
hear it.
Heat slump. You saying Heat get back in order?
I'm grabbing Heat.
Ooh,
I can see it. They're talented. They just got to
They
get
are
it in order.
talented.
I can see that. That's
I-
good.
Hey,
like-
that's where the money's going to be.
Yeah.
That's
I'll be honest.
that's your money pick right there.
I agree.
That's where the money's going to
Yeah.
All right.
be. Raptors, Bulls. Let's be honest, Bulls are probably.
Raptors
Yeah.
are blowing everybody out. The Raptors are blowing everybody out.
Keep going. Don't pay any attention.
The Raptors are blowing. I've seen.
This is the hottest take.
I've seen the Raptors. I've seen the Raptors win by 33 times this season at least.
Not happening. Not happening. Fucking not happening.
I
Dude,
take
the
a
Bulls
Bull.
are like they're fucking.
I don't
good.
care.
Bulls are a
They're
really good
power
JUCO
ranking,
team
yeah.
right now,
Yeah.
Dude,
and the
Raptors
Raptors are like a really good high school team.
Dude,
All right.
DeMar-
Nah, move on. We're not gonna let this
I
guy.
will
We're not gonna let this
touch
guy
on that.
derail. on it.
DeMar DeRozan is different.
Yeah, I like DeRozan a lot. I've
Different.
always liked DeRozan. I agree.
I do too.
I agree.
I mean, for sure, yeah.
He
I
can't
mean,
shoot.
DeMar DeRozan is
that's
different.
the only reason why he's as old as he is and is still running for MVP.
Yes, absolutely.
And he's not a big man.
Right, exactly. He can't
So-
hit a 3 to save his life, and he's still running
Yeah.
for MVP.
Exactly. We move on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead.
move
Don't
on.
let this guy. derail
Knicks
us.
Timberwolves.
All right.
Mhm.
I'm taking Knicks. Fuck the Timberwolves.
I'm gonna go Wolves.
Wolves.
I'm gonna go Wolves on that one too.
I
But
will go. All right, all right.
Wolves.
This is the guest's hot take. I will go Wolves on that myself.
I'm gonna go Wolves. You're gonna stay alone on that one, bro.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Hey, listen.
okay.
Sometimes you gotta do it. He does it all the time.
Yeah,
That's
He
fine.
stands
that
alone.
motherfucker said Ole Miss by 20.
Yeah, he
so,
stands
you know,
alone.
it's
No, I
30,
mean,
30.
let's be honest though. The Knicks have a great team.
Yes,
They do,
yeah,
they
yeah,
do.
yeah. But Timberwolves are so fucking good. That
So
Gobert
good.
pickup
But
was
are they?
great. Yeah, that Gobert pickup made them really, really, really good.
Yes.
I would not agree.
Really?
I
I like
would
that
agree.
5.
I would say that Gobert is still trying to find his place. And in this game coming up, I don't think that Gobert is going to have his place.
I can see what you're
figured
saying.
out.
I can see what you're saying. I can
Like
see that.
I
Talent wise,
because they're gonna want to put Gobert out there, and he's gonna get a lot of minutes. But what is he gonna do outside of boards?
I see. I can see.
With
I see
Rudy
what you're saying. You
Gobert,
just gotta
though,
get comfortable first.
I told Dylan this week, earlier this week, with the Gobert, for somebody that's in the NBA, do y'all agree that he has zero hand-eye coordination?
Oh, of
course. Like, he's-
Ever
it's-
seen his jump shot?
It's bad.
He gave everybody COVID
It's
too.
so bad. Yeah, yes, he was the first person who gave
Gave
Yeah,
everybody
Mr. COVID himself.
Gave everybody
COVID.
COVID.
Ha ha.
And tried
Choking on the
touching Mike.
microphone. Was like,
Spit on Mike.
You know,
Fucking
and then
France.
everybody got COVID after that. So thanks, Rudy. Appreciate
So
you.
what else we got on the lineup for Monday?
I like that. I like that pick. I will
I
say
do.
that 2 months from now, Wolves are smoking the
Smoking,
Knicks.
dude.
But this game specifically,
I
I'm
can
calling
see
it.
it.
Early in the season.
I
What
like
do you
your-
think, Dalton?
I do like your reasoning.
Knicks,
Wolves.
Wolves,
Wolves.
Let's
Wolves by,
not,
For sure he was
let's
gonna
not
go down.
forget that
Wolves by 80.
Anthony Edwards is still trying to find his spot too.
Yeah.
And this season,
Yeah, but so is
specifically.
RJ Barrett.
I'm a big Anthony Edwards fan
Now-
too.
I think
Yeah,
RJ
that-
Barrett's so trash.
Dude,
I mean, but like
I don't. think
RJ Barrett's going to play physical to Cat. He's
Yeah.
going to play physical to Rudy.
The Knicks' best player don't even start. Fucking Cam
I-
Reddish.
I don't
Yeah.
think. I
Yeah.
don't think RJ Barrett's that bad. I just think he's not a big fit.
Cam
in
Reddish
at
almost
the
made a
Knicks.
comeback by
Well,
himself against the Grizzlies.
I don't think he's a big fit anywhere. I think.
I hope y'all know that
I
we
got
could.
my own things that I can't say on this podcast.
I mean, we were this close to getting RJ Barrett if y'all didn't know. I mean, like we were this
Glad we
close.
Yeah, I know. I was okay with it at the time, but now
Yeah,
Jaws obviously
Oh, 100%.
fantastic.
All right, moving on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nuggets
Keep going.
Spurs. I'm
Nuggets,
going
Spurs.
Nuggets.
Yeah.
Nuggets.
Easy,
Nuggets.
easy.
Nuggets.
All right, Nets Mavs.
Ooh.
Mavs.
Easy,
Mavs.
easy.
Luka's about to tear
There's
the
too
Nets
much.
up.
There's
Yeah,
too much drama.
I have Luka for MVP this year. He's
Yeah.
due for it.
Kings Warriors.
Good game.
Warriors.
Warriors.
He's gonna say Kings.
I'm going Warriors, but if you don't think the Kings are not going to give them a run for their money, because Kings are an underdog team regardless.
Yeah, true.
And like, yes, Gold State, we know you hit 3-pointers,
Yep.
but how much are you going to grind in the paint outside of Draymond Green?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they don't really
Yeah.
have anybody else
No.
willing to go out there and do it. You're
Clay
right.
Thompson hasn't hit a 3 since 2016. So I mean, like
Well,
Klay
just
Thompson. Klay Thompson,
No,
I
I'm
watched him hit
talking-
like
I'm
4
talking
the
about-
other night.
Smoke check doesn't
consistent
play.
threes in a game.
Nah, dude, I would say he's more consistent right now than Steph Curry is.
No.
Dude, come on.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I
Who?
don't.
Steph's got to get hot. Clay's going to hit
Dog
him.
loves
from wherever.
Poole though.
Dude,
Oh, Jordan Poole.
Poole
Listen,
balls
dog,
out.
Jordan
Jordan
Poole
balls
is
out
a
when the dimes are
monster.
out, dude.
I like Jordan Poole.
I heard you can take a
You
punch.
seen the
Jordan
TikTok?
Poole to
He was
Memphis.
like,
Got
he-
good chin.
they were like,
Great
dude, she's
dude.
better.
Solid chin, dude.
Great
Jordan Poole to Memphis.
Yeah,
That's
they,
what I'm
Okay,
saying.
they were talking about something about they made a TikTok and they said something about Jordan Poole. Like somebody shoots hot, like when Jordan Poole with when the hot bitches are out or something like that, or
Tell
when
me.
the tens are out or something like that.
Jordan Poole.
I'm with him.
That man's a monster.
All right, so we're all
so,
Warriors.
all right. Lakers, Jazz.
Yep, easy. That's
Jazz
easy.
better run that bitch.
That's easy. Jazz are
I'm
hot.
sorry, Dalton. I love you more
Yeah.
than anything.
Jazz are
All
so
right,
good right now.
One of the best games of the night.
Is it?
Cavs, Clippers.
All right.
Cavs.
I'm calling Cavs. I'm
Yeah,
a
they're-
big
Ca-
Darius Garland fan.
I like I said, I like a lot of the guys on Clippers. Cavs are so hot right now. They look
Dude,
fantastic.
I-
They're great.
That's why.
Now, bigger staff shout out ex Grizzlies head coach. Loved him at the Grizzlies, by the way.
Yeah, right.
Really did. I like bigger
JB.
staff a lot. I think he has a good. He's just got a good head on his shoulders.
I did
I'll
want to
stay
say
on
that,
Cleveland.
that Cavs are my team that I am terrified of. Like
Mobley?
just in the NBA in general because they're a young team. They're so good. And
I like watching
I
them.
love
They're
Donovan
fun.
Mitchell.
Mobley
I-
almost
that you
Mobley
can't-
almost had a
you-
triple double with blocks last night.
Yeah.
He had 8 blocks
Yeah,
last night.
absolutely. You
insane.
can't hate Donovan Mitchell.
No.
And you can't hate the
You
Cavs.
hate- you
That's
can't
the
hate that
thickest
team.
boy in the
no, you
league.
can't.
Yeah, you can't hate that team. They,
No.
they have like a lot of guys you can't help but like, and a
Yeah,
coach.
right.
Like,
They're
coach is
so
like
good.
a grindy coach who's got some history in the league.
Cavs are definitely on the up and coming
Yeah.
game.
I'm with it. So Cavs, we all agree on Cavs.
Yeah.
All right. Last game.
All right.
You know we stand with it.
You know.
You know we
You
saying
know
it.
it is.
Celtics, Grizz.
Go Grizzlies.
That's a big
Grizzlies
game.
on top.
Grizzlies.
I'll be at that
All
game,
day.
by the way.
Grizzlies
I'll
on
also
top.
be at that game.
Memphis.
Catch
Cheers,
me
cheers,
behind
beautiful
the,
scene in the
the
rain.
visitors booth.
Yeah.
You see me talking shit to Jason Tatum.
Check it out. You'll see
Check it
more.
out.
Yeah.
But
They better not
dude,
put him in the fourth quarter.
we'll
Jason
try. We'll
Tatum?
try and get those.
Sucks in the fourth quarter.
Oh yeah. And I'll be honest, I'm calling Dylan Brooks is going to be on Jason Tatum all night, and Jason Tatum's going to have one of
Man,
the
Brooks
worst
was good
games
right
of the
now.
season.
That's so
Brooks
good.
is so good right
We'll
now.
see how long it lasts.
We need to trade him before people figure out what happened, what's going on.
Mr. 7 from 8 last night
Oh,
and
absolutely.
3 pointers.
That's what I'm saying. No,
We look-
I'm saying we'll see how long
Dude,
this
the Grizzlies
lasts.
were crazy.
Because I love to see this kind of Brooks.
Yeah.
I love to see it.
So-
I don't like to see playoff Brooks. Right. I mean, but,
No.
So
There's
let's
a lot
see
to
who
be
you got.
excited
I know you got
Oh, I'm taking Grizz all
Grizz
day.
all the way.
Dalt Grizz.
How close you gonna be? Think he's gonna be though?
Celtics, they got a lot of fight in them.
They do.
They have a great team. Marcus Smart is one of my favorite players in the league too. Just his grind, his hustle. I love Memphis basketball, so I love to see that come out
Yeah.
in other
Yeah, right.
other players also.
But I don't think it's gonna be any problem.
They almost
I don't
blew.
think so
they
either.
I
almost-
don't think it's gonna be any.
They
Let's-
almost
I mean-
blew their 20-point lead last night.
Like if you so like Al Horford, great player, right? Big fan. I love the Celtics, but I'm a Grizzlies fan, and I think that
Big ripping the Grizz hat over there. Love
Yeah,
that hat,
of
by the way.
course.
New hat.
It's a great
Picked
hat.
it up this week.
47.
So let's I guess
We're
right
there.
aren't we?
We're there.
In our episode.
Yeah.
Dog, you got anything you want to say?
No, I just want to say Sam Ellinger's the GOAT.
Still rocking.
Are we
that.
closing on that?
Still rocking it.
Oh,
No, guys. Again, thanks for fucking watching,
Dude.
listening, whatever, supporting, dude. We're just happy to see it keep growing, and we hope to have more guests like Mason on, dude.
Oh,
Mason, you got
absolutely.
anything else you want to tell the folks at home
dude,
in their ears?
I just want to say thanks for having me, man.
Dude, yeah,
It's been
man.
a lot of fun. This is
100%.
my first
Yeah.
podcast ever.
I think you
You
killed
guys
it,
have
dude.
made me
You might be our new NBA
feel
expert.
welcome.
We bring in.
I do love
he's
the
our
NBA.
he's our basketball guy.
Yeah, that's our
He's
basketball
Yeah,
guy.
I'm a big NBA guy. You
Yeah.
know what
Yeah.
I mean? But I just appreciate you guys having me.
Oh,
Also,
it
I'm
was
gonna
fun.
plug.
It's
I'm gonna
fun.
plug Travel with Band.
Yeah, please. go
We're
listen to
gonna
us.
try to write up a little ditty for you guys so we can collaborate on some things.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah.
don't have to worry about those fucking copyright claims anymore.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, my
hey,
nuts.
the hottest take,
YouTube,
man.
what are you doing?
It's a
YouTube.
lot of good coming out of this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
And
it-
50
Absolutely.
subscribers, bro.
yeah,
huge.
dude,
That's big.
Huge.
We were
Thank-
really
thanks
excited.
to y'all
yeah,
boys.
thanks, Dawgs.
Yeah.
Dude, we were excited about that.
The dog.
And so we'll definitely have to plug out when y'all start releasing some music. We'll start plugging it out, and we'll plug the Instagram in the description, stuff like that.
and
so y'all
we'll
can check
we'll
them
plug
out.
the Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
for the
subscribe,
hottest take.
share, like, whatever. We'll see you next week, boys and girls.
Love you.